Y'all, it's ElijahBoyy. Let me talk to you. Sorry I couldn't do any live reactions, so I figured I'd give y'all a quick review. So we kick off the show with Cody Rhodes dressed like Dutch from Red Dead Redemption 2, promoting his upcoming WWE title defense against Kevin Owens at Saturday night's main event. Then he gets interrupted by Kurt Angle off Timu, Chad Gable. Basically, they exchange words, Cody Rhodes saying he sees a lot of himself in Chad Gable. They both basically had to work through terrible gimmicks, Shorty G and Stardust. And of course, Chad Gable got upset, which ended up setting up a match for later tonight on SmackDown. Then we get to a triple threat match for the Women's United States Championship tournament with Tiffany Stratton versus Elektra Lopez and Naomi. Tiffany was able to pick up the win. And there was a backstage segment basically with Bianca Belair and against Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And they basically, get into an argument, and then they took a cheap shot, which led to a Belair versus Piper Niven match. Piper Niven match, where Bianca picked up the win. Then we have a promo with my boy, L.A. Knight, with Shinsuke Nakamura standing in the center of the ring. So L.A. Knight's trying to basically say he wants his rematch, and he wants it right here tonight. Then they get interrupted by El Idolo Andrade. But things go quickly awry when Jacob Fatu shows up, and Tama Tonga, and Solo Sikoa, minus Big Bronson Reed and Tonga Loa, who are both out with injury after that brutal War Games match, and also Jimmy Uso. Get well soon, guys. So basically, Solo cuts a promo saying, y'all think the new bloodline is finished? Okay, he didn't do that, but you get what I'm saying. Basically, he tells us the new bloodline ain't done. He is still the tribal chief. He still has the Ulafala, whatever. I forgot what it was called. I hope I can't pronounce it. But Solo ain't done yet, and I'm very curious to where the bloodline story goes from there. Also, Kevin Owens was supposed to have an interview with Michael Cole, but Kevin won't go into the building, and he asked Michael Cole to come outside the arena and go to his car. I ain't gonna hold you. I was afraid for Michael Cole's safety, but Michael Cole's a G. He went out anyway. So, there was a WWE Tag Team Championship match scheduled. It was supposed to be Motor City Machine Guns versus the Street Profits. But something went wrong. Both members of the Street Profits team were attacked. Boy, I wonder by who. So, conveniently, Johnny Gargano shows up when Nick Aldis was trying to get away and basically said, hey, we'll take the title match, blah, blah, blah. I don't mean to be insensitive, but we could do that. And the Motor City Machine Guns agreed. So, we got the match. Lo and behold, during the match, Johnny Gargano hit a low blow on Chris Sabin. And then Alex Shelley hopped over and said, hey man, what are you doing? Gets super kicked. And Johnny has the biggest smile on his face. So, I guess we don't have to figure out who's responsible for what happened to the Street Profits. DIY ends up picking up the win and becoming the new tag team champions. Shame. Then we have the Kevin Owens Michael Cole interview in the car. Basically, Kevin was saying the same things pretty much he's always been doing. Talking about how Cody betrayed him, how, all his friends turned his back on him. And he said, with Sami Zayn, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Could this possibly end up being Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn part 137? I'm here for it because I could watch those two wrestle all the time. Not like that. Then we get to the main event. Cody Rhodes versus Chad Gable. What a match. Let me tell you. These guys put on a clinic, a chef's kiss of a matchup. I mean, I didn't expect anything less. They tore the house down. Cody Rhodes picks up the win and defeats Chad Gable in a classic. Unfortunately, Cody's night didn't end there. Of course, towards the end of the match with Chad Gable, Chad noticed Cody's leg was a little weird. And after the match was over, Kevin Owens shows up and immediately starts attacking Cody Rhodes' injured leg, ankle to be exact. And of course, everyone had to come out, referees, security guard, to try to get Kevin and Owens and Cody Rhodes to be separate. And then the show went off the air. I'm very curious to where they're going to go from here. There may be some news to share for this channel very soon. But until that day, please like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time.